Hello everyone, welcome to Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services. This is a video on daily topic-wise news analysis where I'll be covering the news from the Hindu and Indian Express. So the most important news will be discussed in this session, and additionally I'll be supplementing that news with some add-on information that can help in prelims and mains examination. So let's get started with the topic first. Today is 12th of May. The first is query raised on DRDO 2DG COVID drug, which was recently being announced by the DRDO. Second, China population growth slows to the lowest rate. This is the achievement that China has achieved. Third, India's growth projections to 9.3 by Moody's. We'll discuss what are the details. The second last, how to adopt a child legally in India, an editorial from the Hindu. And the last news from Indian Express, SEBI pitches for in-person in control concept. So we'll see what are the important concepts that SEBI has unveiled. So these are some of the important news and editorial from today's newspaper. And at the end of this session, I'll be discussing some MCQs question based on current affairs that is very relevant for your upcoming prelims examination. So before I proceed, those of you who have not subscribed to our channel, do subscribe Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services on YouTube. And if you like this video, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to give thumbs up. Now starting with the first news, that is query raised over DRDO 2DG COVID drug. So जो हमारी डिफेंस रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, उन्होंने जो नई basically this is not new, it was actually there in action from 2020 onwards, but when DRDO makes something, they do not unveiled or revealed anything, right? This is because DRDO work only for the paramilitary forces and armed forces. So important for your general studies paper 2, issues related to development and management of health. So what was there in the news? That the drug DCGI, that is the Drug Controller General of India, has granted permission for the emergency use of anti-COVID-19 therapeutic applications. This is called drug 2-deoxy-D-glucose, or commonly it's called 2DG. So just to tell you, this is not a drug that is going to cure or that is going to prevent the COVID-19 infection. This is a tablets. These are the therapeutic applications that would be used to boost the level of oxygen and other the complication that is going in the body. This is not a substitute to the COVID-19 vaccine, right? So first assumptions that people used to make, बहुत सारे rumors हैं कि this is the other alternative of the vaccine. No, this is not the alternative. Despite this drug, you have to take the vaccine. This will help to overcome the problem of breathing and oxygens, right? So but कुछ experts हैं, उन्होंने they have raised a flag regarding the data and performance of the 2DG, that is 2-deoxy-D-glucose के बारे में, जहाँ पे ह्यूमन ट्रायल और जो हिस्ट्री है that is only available with the cure of patients which are there with the cancer, right? तो अभी तक इसको कैंसर में ही ट्रीट की गई थी. This was not because coronavirus is a family, right? They have SARS, MERS and other diseases. So this was not being tried there, but when it tried during the COVID 2020 के टाइम में जब इसको ट्राई की, the performance was completely commendable, and because of which the DCGI has given them approval. So many independent expert ने ये कहा है कि जो information available है regarding the drugs utility in the COVID care has not been established. So this is a one corner of expert they have raised concern, but if you go by DCGI, जो इंडिया की ड्रग कंट्रोलर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया, they have their own team and own evaluation. Once they are confirmed that everything is working fine, then only they give the approval. So to my sense, I think these drugs is definitely going to aid India in terms of fighting the pandemic. Now emergency use की अगर बात करें, emergency use for this drug is adjuvant therapy in moderate to severe level of COVID-19 patient, and these are permitted, right? Now we'll see what is deoxyglucose. This is known as 2DG. किस तरह से ये काम करती है? It is predominantly used for diagnostic agent as a radio labeled form, right? एक फ्लोरीन 18 radio labeled form है, वहाँ पे उसके accordingly ये use करती है, and it alter the glucose metabolism. I will show you a image which will help you understand कि किस तरह से ये mechanism काम करती है actual में, right? And such as cardiovascular diseases, tumor and अल्जाइमर्स। तो इन 3 इंपॉर्टेंट डिजीज में इसकी एप्लीकेशंस ऑलरेडी इंडिया में चल रही थी, बट कंसिडरिंग द फैक्ट दैट फॉर द कोविड-19 इट वाज बीइंग फाउंड कि जैसे इस ड्रग्स को यूज़ करने के बाद जो ओवरऑल मेटाबॉलिज्म है ग्लूकोज की सप्लाई बंद हो जाती है उस सेल्स में, डेड सेल्स में, एंड इट डज नॉट रेप्लिकेट। आई विल शो यू इमेज, देन विल डिस्कस। सी, दिस इज द इमेज हाउ इट्स एक्चुअली वर्क। दिस इज अ इन्फेक्शन, राइट? So this is an infected cell, and after administrating the 2DG, you can see the level of infection is gradually coming down. You can see this is image number 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Now you can see gradually it is being diminishing a lot, and in the 6th image you can see there is no infection that is persisting. So what 2DG is doing, जो ग्लूकोज की सप्लाई है एक सेल से दूसरे सेल को जो सप्लाई है वो कट ऑफ कर देती है, बिकॉज ऑफ विच द सेल डाइड एंड इट डू नॉट ग्रो फर्दर, राइट? सो दिस इज हाउ द मैकेनिज्म एक्चुअली वर्क, राइट? नाउ विल सी द लिटरेचर पार्ट ऑन दिस। सो मैकेनिज्म ऑफ 2DG किस तरह से काम करती है। सो द बेसिक मैकेनिज्म ये है कि ये इनहिबिट करती है ग्लाइकोलाइसिस को। जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, जो शुगर की सप्लाई, और यू कैन से द ग्लूकोज, इन लेमन टाइम आई एम टेलिंग शुगर बट दिस इज नॉट द राइट वर्ड, इट वुड बी ग्लूकोज, राइट? तो जो ग्लूकोज की सप्लाई है उसको बंद कर दिया जाता है, ग्लाइकोलाइसिस इनहिबिट हो जाती है, एंड द सेल डू नॉट ब्रेक डाउन टू फॉर्म द एनर्जी, और सेल्स को एनर्जी वापस नहीं मिलती। Now they used to starve and kill the cancerous cell that could work inhibiting the virus cell too. और जब कैंसर सेल्स की अगर बात करें, दे डिपेंड हेविली ऑन ग्लूकोज। जितने भी ह्यूमन बॉडी में कैंसर्स होते हैं उसमें ग्लूकोज रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत ज़्यादा होती है। अगर उन सेल्स को ग्लूकोज नहीं मिले देन दे वुड नॉट ग्रो। सो दिस इज द वर्क ऑफ द 2DG, दैट दे रिस्ट्रिक्ट द ग्रोथ ऑफ द कैंसरस सेल. Now it can also affect high glucose utilizing normal cells like brain cells and can cause brain related side effects. It reduce the supplement of oxygen dependence. जो कोविड-19 के टाइम में जो सबसे ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम हुई है डिपेंडेंट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, सो उसमें भी रिडक्शन होती है. सो दिस इज अ वन एस्पेक्ट वेयर दिस 2DG drug is going to help the COVID-19 patients. I have already shown you this image how this actually work. Now coming to the organization involved, कौन सा organization इसमें involved है. So it was developed in collaboration with Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences. उसके साथ जो DRDO की लैब है, in association with DRDO laboratories, right? हैदराबाद बेस्ड ये कंपनीज है. They are also making Sputnik 5. इंडिया में जो Sputnik 5 आ रही है रशिया की, this is being developed by Dr. Reddy Laboratories. Now अगर experts की बात करें, they have conducted the trial. And with the help of DRDO Center, that is Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology, Hyderabad, so they have found कि जो 2DG है that work effectively against SARS-CoV-2 virus and inhibits the viral growth. So it inhibits the viral growth. As I told you, the application, how it works, that the जो glucose की supply है उसको पूरी तरह से prohibit करती है, inhibit करती है, and it did not allow any growth of the cell further. Now concerns that was being raised by the expert, so जो एक corner of experts है globally, they said that there's a lack of publications data on its performances on human trials. There is opaqueness, and whether the phase 3 trial objectively evaluate the benefits, this is the concern that has been raised. And the 2-deoxy-D-glucose drugs has historically been used for treating cancer. मैंने आपको शुरुआत में बताया, इनिशियली इस ड्रग को सिर्फ और सिर्फ कैंसर, अल्जाइमर और ब्रेन रिलेटेड जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं उनमें यूज़ की जाती थी, बट इट वाज फाउंड दैट जो ब्रीथिंग प्रॉब्लम्स हैं उसमें ये हेल्प कर रही है. तो दिस हैज टेकन अ एड एंड डेफिनेटली दीज आर बीइंग गिवन टू एडमिनिस्ट्रेट टू द पेशेंट्स ऑफ कोविड-19. So the history of the drug is being approved as an anti-drug and therefore potentially able to harm the health. So these are the another level of expert that they are giving their opinion. But at this point of time, when India is facing a huge crunch of medicine and we are facing second wave of the coronavirus pandemic, I personally feel these type of drugs would definitely help to overcome some sections of patients in the country. Now the other news, that is China population growth slows to the lowest. The news has been reported in Hindu. We'll see how China government has controlled their overall populations. Now, as per the Chinese government official data, China की जो population है that grew its to its slowest pace in the decade. तो पिछले 10 सालों में इसकी जो overall growth हुई वो सबसे कम रही है. If you talk about average annual growth, it was 0.53% in the past 10 year. Previously, 2000 से 2010 की अगर बात करें, so it grew 0.57%. So I'll just write it for you. 2000 से लेकर के 2010 तक की अगर बात करें, so it grows to 0.57%. Now talking about 2010 to 2020, it just grew by 0.53%. Right, so this is the difference, and the total population bearing is 1.41 billions. Now results क्या है? The results add pressures to China to boost the measures, जहाँ पे उन्होंने already one child policy को adopt करने की बात की थी. And the results were announced once a decade census, which was originally expected to be released in April, but it has been late due to the COVID-19. And the census has been conducted late 2020, where some of the 7 million census taker has gone door to door. So like what China has done, they have done door-to-door campaign, door-to-door information collecting about the Chinese household. Now, one child policy, as I've told you, where China already started way back. So यहाँ से रेट स्लो होने लगी. कंसिक्वेंसेस ये हुए कि चाइना की जो स्ट्रिक्ट फैमिली पॉलिसीज है ओवर द टाइम, वो वन चाइल्ड पॉलिसी दैट इज गिविंग रिजल्ट नाउ. जो ये चाइल्ड पॉलिसी अडॉप्ट की गई थी, नाउ दिस इज गिविंग द रिजल्ट, राइट. सो बहुत सारे रिस्ट्रिक्शंस लगाए गए थे उनके लेबर फोर्स में. द सोसाइटी इज एजिंग, द फियर ऑफ चाइना, एंड सम एक्सपर्ट्स से दैट गेट ओल्ड बिफोर दे गेट rich, right? So these are some of the assumptions that Chinese people have on their own society. Now we'll see an infograph which will help you understand कि China की जो birth rate है that has fallen recently in the year. So total number of birth China per 1,000 people from 1978 to 2020. So you can see actually the one child policy that come into effect was in 1979, or you can say precisely 1980. So this is how the graph was, right? And in 2000 you can see the graph was drastically down, and again in 2020, the 2016 two child policy come into effect. I mean, two child policy come into effect, and because of which we can see, initially one child, now gradually moving to two child, then also the population was somewhere close to here. It is controllable at this point of time. Now China's population by average growth की अगर बात करें, so population of total China, if you see by 1960 से 2050 की अगर बात करें, so they have segregated a image like 0 से 14 years के बीच के जो लोग हैं from 15 to 64 और 65 plus. So this yellow in color is 0 to 14. 15 to 64 की जो bracket है, you can see this much, and for 65 this is what. So this is the actual aging of the Chinese population. Now, India's growth projections to 9.3% by Moody. So Moody Investor Research, this is a rating agency. They have projected India's growth rate to 9.3%, because previously they have projected somewhere close to 12%. Now the projection has been deteriorated because of the second wave of the coronavirus. So important for your general studies paper 3, Indian economy and growth related issues. So Moody Investor Services has recently scaled down their India's projection for growth. Like 9.3% अपने उन्हें presently कर दिया. Previously जो estimation की गई थी, this was the previous estimate around 13.7%, right? Now why they have done, as I have told you, because of the negative impact of the second wave of the COVID-19 wave that is going on in India. We have witnessing a lot of shutdowns, pockets of shutdown, right? Miniature lockdowns in the states also. So the negative impact of economic output to be linked with April to June quarters, जो इस बार quarter में होनी थी, followed by the sub rebound on the second wave for the year. So it will take another year for India to overcome the overall economic rebound, right? Now projections by the agency ने क्या क्या चीज़ों को project की है, and we'll see how the UN has also projected. First we'll see what agency has predicted. Agency has said that the credit profile जो है इंडिया की, that is increasing, constrained by the obstacle and economic growth, बहुत ज़्यादा high debt है, and weak financial system is there, which as of now India economy is witnessing. Policy makers की अगर बात करें, they have struggled to tackle the contain the risk. accelerated of coronavirus pandemic. So agar reality hai, I personally feel this is a reality that the government of India, precisely I'm talking about the central government, they have failed to contain the COVID-19. Their management has completely collapsed. This is what I can say, what I'm witnessing in the cities like Delhi and Mumbai. Now, shortage of vaccine and logistical difficulties are also there, large population. And the problem after the second wave is that the rural India is more vulnerable to this infection. And rural people like from India has got infection from the foreign countries, like people who travel abroad, they have carried the virus. Now, if you talk about rural infection, people from the urban area or from the town area, they have taken the virus to rural area, right? So this is how the problem has arisen, and now the infrastructure bottlenecks, the health infrastructure bottlenecks is causing a lot of problem to the rural India. So around 10% of the country's population may received at least one dose of the vaccine by May 2020. And the vaccination process in India is very slow. Till time being, we have only 10% of the population that has received the vaccine of the single dose, and only 2% of the population that has received the double dose of the vaccine, right? Now, UN की कुछ forecast है, they have their own projections about India's growth. So UN have cautions that the growth outlook for 2021 is highly fragile. This is the word they have used as a country in the new hotbed of the pandemic, right? एंड यूएन ने ये कहा कि मिड ईयर में जो वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम की जो प्रोस्पेक्ट्स हैं उनकी अगर प्रोजेक्शन से देखें तो इंडिया ग्रो कर सकती है 10.1% बाय 2022 इफ दे कंटेन दिस वायरस, राइट? इफ दे कंटेन द second wave and any further wave is not continuing in India. And at this rate, India would be the fastest growing major economy ahead of China, that is set to grow 5.8%, falling 8.2% in 2021. But to achieve this target, to make the assumptions that is made by the international organization, India definitely need to contain the virus spread, and we need to have a policy where we vaccinate more and more people. Now, how to adopt a child legally? This is an editorial written by Anil Malhotra. He is a lawyer and he is an analyst and IEFL fellow, writes about the child legal adoption policy in India, right? So it can be important for the general studies paper 2, government policies and intervention, and even this type of things can also be important for your case studies in general studies paper 4. Now we'll see what are the details from this editorial. So earlier जो health ministry उन्होंने एक guideline issue की थी Ministry of Women and Child Development को, and they have asked the COVID-19 patients to fill up the form if they died because of the COVID-19 in hospital, what will happen to their children and to whom they should hand over their children, right? So this is a self-declaration form that was asked to be filled by the patients, right? बट हाउएवर जो वुमेन चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट उन्होंने क्लियर किया कि ये जो फॉर्म है ये उस तरह के जो खास करके अभी चाइल्ड एडॉप्टेशन पॉलिसीज़ है उसको किसी भी तरह से ख़त्म नहीं करती है, सर्कमवेंट नहीं करती है. एंड वी जस्ट वांटेड टू अंडरस्टैंड बिकॉज जो प्रॉब्लम है इंडिया में ना, बेसिकली अभी बहुत सारे ऐसे केसेस आए हैं जहाँ पे जो पेरेंट्स मदर एंड फादर हैव डाइड एंड द चाइल्ड हैज़ बीन लेफ्ट, राइट? तो व्हाट विल हैपन टू देयर चाइल्ड? वेल, they will be able to complete the education, they'll be getting the sufficient food they required if they have no member to take care of it. In these cases, the government has taken some action. So such declaration for the child welfare authorities aided would be still bound by the due process of adoption in India. India में already child adoption policies हैं. We'll discuss that also. Now the cases of child trafficking is also on the rise, and many children under the 18 have been orphaned due to this pandemic. So एक तरफ तो पेंडेमिक है जहाँ पे लोग मर रहे हैं, बट उसकी जो अलग अलग पहलू है, these are some of the repercussion of the COVID-19 pandemic that which none of us are focusing upon. No media is reporting. बट वैसे बच्चों का क्या होगा जिनके ना तो मदर है ना तो फादर है, the people are orphaned and they even cannot earn, whom they would be dependent, right? कैसे उनका पूरा आगे का basically how they would be studying, how they would be eating, who is going to take care of them? So a grave situation for country like India where the situation is not under control. Now, laws for child protection in India, we have the Juvenile Justice Care Protection of Child laws, जहाँ पे ये secular law enacted 2015 में, and as per this law, ऑल पर्सन आर फ्री टू अडॉप्ट अ चिल्ड्रन, कोई भी इंडिविजुअल किसी भी बच्चे को अडॉप्ट कर सकता, बट देयर आर सम लीगल प्रोसीजर दैट दे हैव टू फॉलो। हाउएवर ये प्रोफेशंस ये कहती है जो हिंदू रिलीजियस हैं आर फ्री टू अडॉप्ट अंडर द हिंदू अडॉप्टेशन एंड मेंटेनेंस एक्ट 1956। if you're writing in mains examination, make sure you should incorporate this point. And such children declared were legally free for adoption under the Juvenile Act by the prescribed procedures to be adopted. उसके अलावे we have Juvenile Justice 2016, Adoption Regulation 2017, followed by Juvenile Justice Care to create a Central Adoption Resource Authority. तो ये authority बनाई गई है, statutory body है. Make sure you read about this. This can be an important question in prelims examination. तो CRA क्या है, CARA क्या है? CARA is a statutory body that is for regulation, monitoring and control of और intra and इंटर कंट्री एडॉप्टेशन के लिए जो रेगुलेशन है वो कारा करती है, दैट इज सेंट्रल एडॉप्टेशन रिसोर्स अथॉरिटी। और इंडिया इज अ सिग्नेटरी टू यूएन कन्वेंशन ऑन द चाइल्ड राइट्स ऑल्सो, सो दे हैव टू अडहेर द रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन एप्लीकेबल इन द यूनाइटेड नेशंस। नाउ लीगल प्रोसीजर्स फॉर एडॉप्टेशन इंडिया में कैसे होती है? आई टोल्ड यू कारा इज अ authority, a nodal agency that is mandated to monitor and regulate इंटर एंड इंट्रा कंट्री एडॉप्टेशन, और ये सारे जगह पे दे गिव द अप्रूवल एनओसी टू रिकॉग्नाइज द एडॉप्टेशन एजेंसीज। किस तरह से ऑर्फनेज हैं या फिर एब्डॉन्ड है, सरेंडर्स बच्चे हैं, कुछ इस तरह के जो बच्चे कैटेगरीज ऑफ चाइल्ड है उनको दे आर परमिटेड टू लीगली अडॉप्टेड। Now, there are 3 laws that has been governed in country. First is Hindu Adoption Maintenance Act 1956, which is applicable for Hindus, Buddhists, Jain and Sikhs. Second, the Guardian of the Ward Act 1890, which is applicable to Muslim, Parsis, Christian, Jews and adopted to the Juvenile Justice Care Protection Act. Right? So this is how the legal process and adoption works in India. Now procedures for non-resident, किस तरह से जो non-resident Indian है वो how they, if they wanted to adopt, what are the procedures for them? So the non-resident approach authorities, agencies को adopt करते हैं, country जो भी foreign country, they have to take the registration under the caring and after checking the eligibility, they are being allowed, जो कारा है उनसे NOC ले करके they can take the child to abroad as well. So CARA then issue a pre-adoption no objection certificate to foster, followed by a court adoption order. So this is how actually the adoption policy in India work. And this editorial also important. We have been seeing that the complete editorial talks about COVID and all other stuffs like failure of the government, even elections. So this editorial is important. This is a different editorial and will be helpful for your general studies paper as well. Now way forward, definitely the Central Adoption Resource Authority must conduct an outreach program जहाँ पे न्यूज़पेपर के साथ टीवी वार्निंग भी दी जाए. इवन दे शुड बी गिविंग एन अवेयरनेस टू द पीपल दैट व्हाट हाउ एडॉप्टेशन पॉलिसीज वर्क एंड द लीगल प्रोसेस ऑफ एडॉप्शन मस्ट एडिक्वेटली बी पब्लिश्ड. जो नेशनल एंड स्टेट कमीशंस हैं चाइल्ड को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए, दे शुड बी विजिलेंट कि कोई भी इस तरह से इलीगल काम ना हो रही हो इंडिया में. And a joint public venture must come up into the motion, right? So we need the stakeholders, we need the peer pressure group to look into the issues, and every citizen of the nation has a role to play in eradicating the unhealthy practices. Now coming to the last news from Indian Express, SEBI pitches for in-person control concept, important for the general studies paper through 3 Indian economy related issues. So a small concept has been changed in SEBI. This can be very important for your current affairs, but definitely it will not help you in the mains paper. Now the Security Exchange Board of India has proposed doing away with the concept of promoters. जो promoters के जो concept उसको वो remove करेंगे and they would move to person in control concept, right? So इस तरह की decision क्यों लिए गए हैं? ये suggest की गई है reducing in minimum lock-in period for a post that is public issue promoters and pre जो initial public offering होती है उसके stakeholders के लिए, right? So these are some technical terms, you don't need to worry about this because some question, the basic question would be asked in the examination. I'm just telling you what is important, right? So consultation paper suggest करती है कि 3 year की transition period जो है that would be moving from promoters to the person in concept. तो 3 year की lock-in period होगी that they have to follow as in promoters. Now changing investor landscape. तो ये कंसल्टेशन पेपर सजेस्ट करती है कि जो 3 ईयर की ट्रांजिशन पीरियड है फॉर मूविंग फ्रॉम प्रमोटर्स टू द पर्सन इन कंट्रोल कॉन्सेप्ट एंड इट इज सेट कि जो नेसेसिटीड है दैट वुड बी चेंजिंग द इन्वेस्टर लैंडस्केप इन इंडिया. तो पूरी जो इन्वेस्टर लैंडस्केप इंडिया में उसको चेंज करने के लिए. और ये भी सजेस्ट की गई जो करंट डेफिनेशन है फॉर द प्रमोटर्स सिंस फोकसेस ऑन कैप्चरिंग द होल्डिंग बाय कॉमन ग्रुप ऑफ इंडिविजुअल और द पर्सन्स, राइट. Also, the investor focuses on quality of board and management has increased, thereby reducing the relevance of the concept of promoters. So to ensure, खास करके म्यूचुअल फंड्स की बात करें या कोई भी ऐसे मनी मार्केट की जो डेरिवेटिव्स उनको कंट्रोल करने के लिए सभी ने ये डिसीजन लिया ताकि इन द लार्जर इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द इन्वेस्टर दे शुड बी बेनिफिटेड, राइट. Now coming to the MCQs question of the day, before we proceed with the MCQs question based on current affairs, we'll see the answers, the correct answer for yesterday questions. So the first question, the correct answer here is C, and for the second question, the correct answer is B. Now moving with the MCQs question. Consider the following statement about Maritime India Summit 2021. It focuses for upgradation of infrastructure. India aims to strengthen the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Denmark is a partner country for the 3-day summit. Now, very easy question. If you know, it's very easy. If not, then if you need to make an intelligence guess and you need to read this topic also, because we are giving you a topic as a topic. This is also very important, right? So make sure you participate. Write your answer in the comment section down below. Second, consider the following statement with regards to Swachh Sarathi Fellowship. The Government of India, under its Waste to Wealth mission, launched the Swachh Sarathi Fellowship. And this Waste to Wealth mission is one of the 9th mission of the Prime Minister's Science, Technology, Innovation Advisory Council. An important question that can be asked in prelims examination. Make sure you practice this question. Write your answer in the comment section down below, right? So, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा participate करें. I'll be more than happy to see people participating, the aspirants participating in the question answer series. So this was all about the news analysis and question, and we have a practice set for you. This is a CSC prelims full length test followed by complimentary 3 CSAT test. So you can avail this at affordable price. So a link in the description section has been provided to register for this, right? And if you have any other concern, you can let us know. We'll be more than happy to assist you. For time being, I'm signing off. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much for listening.